The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Mike 50. We ain't giving him nothing, Jack. Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Kill.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
No. Whip. Watch the whip. He's coming. We got double up. Switch. Alert 3.
We're going to 54. Then we're going to 53.
Switch.
26.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Hey, kill. 27.
Oh, here we go. Oh, check the backer.
We're going to 54. Here we go. Going to 54.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Going to 54.
Check out 3. Check 43. Check 3. Patch it. Watch twist.
Here we go. Going to 54.
They'll try the left side. Pollard. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go.
Down to lose one. Big air. Watch the twist.
Here we're going to 54. Then we're going to 53.
He's checking crack. Shoot.
On second down now, Pollard. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Xavier Rhodes, the cornerback, there in coverage. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a fourth down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Gun.
You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Let's go.
Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Gun.
Watch the safety creep.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there.
Give me that move.
Rhino.
Check it. Wide. Shoot. Check 37.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more coming.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike, 54. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Watch the ship.
Receiver.
Watch the ship. Under 10.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 21.
That's it.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. Cook for the 1st down and much more. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll run with Cook, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Sled. Check 30.
2nd down and goal. Cousins to the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Here we go, 47.
Mike 40, Mike 40. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Off the screen.
Mike 40, check, he's coming.
On second down, Pollard. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here we go, 4-8.
Target. Kill. Turn it up. Kill, turn it up.
Here we're going to 54, 1-8. Then we're going to 53.
Slam.
26.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Cut. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Check. Lucky. Hey, check 24.
47.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
He's coming, check in.
Let's go, D.
They're going to try and throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Check 15.
Hey, kill.
They'll run on first down. Pollard. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Me and you all day. I'm coming after you. Check 13. Check.
Here we go. Going to 54. Line in.
Check.
26.
On second down now, Pollard looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup, and he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Prescott now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
We're going to 54. Line in. We're going to 53.
25. Check 25.
They'll run with Pollard, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
55. Right there. 55. I'm coming.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Hey, clicker.
Shit.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Ricky. Tighten up. Hey, watch that. Hey, alert three. 6
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now Cousins on 4th down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings.
Right there. 54.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Tried to go back again to Adam Thielen, but it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Let's go. Check safety.
Good route here.
Cousins again. And Thielen's got it. Touchdown, Vikings. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They only get 5 out of that quick slant, but that's good enough for a first. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Pollard. And an alley to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. First down, Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Check. Watch 54. Watch the curl.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott on first down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Mike, 54. Oh, you got deep?
Following the interception, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
At the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's put that team on the bus. You go tight.
Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
Watch the eye. Hey, switch gears. Switch gears. Kill.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Prescott to throw on 4th. And it is incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
I'm coming after you. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I know he ain't got it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Hey, go in.
Mike 54. Mike 54. Danny. Check the backer. Showing it.
Going to 53.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now, that turnover might just about do it. Here, 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, a couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. On first down, Pollard. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 24 yards. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do. Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Come on, D. First. Watch twist.
Throwing is Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Hey, Clifford. Listen to me.
Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And he'll find Thielen on the right side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth.
Switch up. Mike 5-4.
Cousins here to throw. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen. His second touchdown of the night. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. What we just saw, we've seen a lot of broken tackles, and they're leading to a huge touchdown play.
Yeah, none of them more glaring than what we just saw there, but we've seen it throughout this game, whether it's in tight, running through the line, out in open field. They haven't been able to get these runners down very well. I have a feeling they'll be in pads a lot next week working on their tackling.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
Here we go.
27. Pick me up. Here we go.
Hey, 47.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep. Check 52. Shoot.
Here we go, 47.
Check 37. Check. Crunch. 36.
Here we go, going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Here's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. They'll run on first down. Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Wide in.
Mike, 34. I got you, Pop.
26.
One last shot now for Prescott. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Forbath, the extra point.